I'm the bodyguard, you know. You know what video of the worker they go and they also want to get way straight. I finish work. When I finish, I'll put the way I sit to the
Yeah.
Everybody will come quiet. Bye-bye.
For being here with us.
I'm here to hand over these motorcycles to area councils and security agencies. Remember that the security agencies requested for a specialized motorcycle that we use particularly in the rural areas. The vigilantes will use them in the 6 area councils, and then the police, the SSS, and the civil defense will also want to do with theirs. But let me caution, particularly the security agencies. I don't want to hear stories tomorrow that the motorcycles are nowhere to be found again. I don't want to hear such stories. Because sometimes when you give out vehicles, before you know it, the vehicles are no longer there. Please utilize these motorcycles to fight crime in the areas you have identified. The area councils, ordinarily, the chairman of the area councils ought to handle this, but this is our support to them in their various area councils. Make sure that these motorcycles are given out to the vigilantes. And we are going to provide logistics for these, for those who are going to use these motorcycles. We are going to provide logistics for them. We have promised the residents of Abuja and the area councils that security is a priority for the New Hope agenda. Anything we can do to protect life and property, we are going to do it. So I urge you to use it well and take it not for commercial purposes. Not for commercial purposes. I don't want to see this motorcycle in the city here. I don't want to see it in the city here. It should be used in the rural areas. So it should not be used here. We are only trying to see how we can phase out motorcycle, this motorcycle here. So please let it be taken to the rural areas. All the security agencies, the outposts, you give it to them so that we don't want to continue to hear excuses that the terrain is so bad, they require this and that, and they have not been given. Now that you have been given, this may not be enough. We continue to provide more. For vehicles, we believe by the next 2 weeks, the vehicles would have been ready to give out to the security agencies too. So make sure for us, we will not relent until those who said we will not sleep, they will also not sleep. So 10 each for. I'm not commissioning anything. I don't commission motorcycles. So please. So we'll give out 10 to each of the councils. We'll give out 30 to the police, 5 for SSS, 5 for civil defense. But like I said, don't use it in the cities here. If I find out that you're using these motorcycles in the city, I'll find a way and take them back. Go and use it in the rural areas. They need protection, and that's what we're doing. So I thank all of you for coming. Let us work together to make sure that security is tight in the FCT. Thank you, and God bless you.
Is understanding the problems of the security agencies in FCT. We demanded for these motorcycles, Like he said, we needed more. But we thank him for the provision. It's a starting point. And we are very grateful for our rural areas. Rural areas like in Buhari area councils, from Kukumi to Tokolu to Karam to Wau, going to distribute it up to Kau. If you go to Kuje area council, areas like Ipegi and so on and so forth. If you go to Kwale area council, area like Kwaita and so on, like Sukuku and so on. So we are going to up to Yaba, Yebu, Yangoji. We are going to distribute it to the rural areas. It's good for policing. We want to thank the Honorable Minister and tell him that he will see the difference because we needed them. You can see we demanded for more. Even the one that can carry GPMG, we demanded for it. He's going to help us to provide it. We are very grateful. The word of caution is already known. We have already have a word of caution for them, even before it is given to us. You are going to see the difference. We want to penetrate. There's areas in this FCT you may not know. It's not Abuja, Maitama, Asokoro that is FCT. The areas you will go, you need this. We even need canoe and speedboat in some areas in Kuje and the Buhari area council. So we need, it will assist us in securing FCT. We are very grateful. Thank you so much.
He talked about what is the situation right now?
In every police station in FCT, we have equipment to profile any person you want to employ, either as a gardener, either as a security man, either as a cook, either as a driver, either as a cook, either as a houseboy or house girl. Go to the nearest police station, you will see our equipment for profiling. We did it purposely to ensure that any person that is with you will have all his information so that he cannot be forced to do anything that is untoward to you. And if they are with us, they are going to, is a precaution. That is exactly what we are talking about.